What's going on, guys? It's IQ22 with another video. Today we got the top 10 NBA players of all time. Welcome to the ultimate debate where stats meets style and history meets hype. We're counting down 10 legends, starting at number 10, Hakeem Olajuwon, the footwork PhD. He's the all-time leader in blocks with 3,830. He's the only player to ever win MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP in the same season in 1994. He averaged 3 blocks and 2 steals over his career. He's got 2 NBA championships back-to-back, 94-95, and 1 Finals MVP in those seasons. He leads the playoffs in blocks, steals, and points all time. He's got an unstoppable dream shake move. He's a 12-time All-Star. And because of his amazing footwork, he taught that exact footwork to Kobe and LeBron. No wonder their footwork's so good. And I'm sick and tired of the disrespect because he absolutely deserves the 10 spot. At number 9, we got Larry Bird, the trash-talking sniper. He won 3 straight MVPs from 84 to 86. He also had career shooting splits of 49.6 for his field goal percentage, 88% free throw, and 37.6 for his three-point. And to have anything higher than 35, especially back in the 80s, is really impressive. He's also a 12-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champ, and won the Rookie of the Year in 1979. Every single game, he was a triple-double threat with elite passing and rebounding as well. And he basically saved the NBA alongside Magic with their insane Celtics-Lakers rivalry in the entire decade of the 80s. At number 8, we got Tim Duncan, the quiet killer. He's a 5-time NBA champion with the San Antonio Spurs, 3-time Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 15-time All-Defensive Team selection, and 10-time All-NBA First Team. The only player to win titles in 3 decades, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. He averaged a double-double in the playoffs for 18 straight seasons. Only one of 2 players to record 1,000 blocks and 500 steals. He's got insane franchise loyalty. He played 19 seasons straight with the San Antonio Spurs. At number 7, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the skyhook god. He's the second all-time leader in points with 38,387. He's got 6 MVPs, which is the record, 6-time NBA champion, and won titles 17 years apart. His first one was in 1971, of course, with the Bucks, and the last one was 1988 with the Lakers. 19-time All-Star. He's got the unstoppable skyhook, mainly used for all his points. It could not be blocked. It was only blocked once by Wilt Chamberlain, and that is it. He averaged 24 points a game and nearly 11 rebounds a game over his entire 20-year career. He led the league in blocks multiple times before they were officially tracked, and he's a cultural and intellectual force, author, activist, and speaker off court. Now next on the list at number 6, I got Magic Johnson, the Showtime Maestro. In his rookie year, he had to start at center in the finals and dropped 42 points as a point guard. Over his career, he averaged 11.2 assists per game, which is the highest ever. He's a 5-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP, and a 3-time regular season MVP. Over his career, he dropped 19 points per game, 11 assists per game, and 7 rebounds a game. Only player to record 3 consecutive 20 and 10 seasons since he was a rookie. 12-time All-Star, and dramatically changed fast break basketball into the Showtime era style. He's widely regarded as the greatest point guard of all time, just not to me. That's later in my list. But I'm telling you, he is really good, and he's absolutely second best. Still very close to first. He's the NBA Father of the Year and prolific entertainer post-retirement as well. At number 5, I got Shaquille O'Neal, dominant downtime. He's a 4-time NBA champion. He got a three-peat from 2000 to 2002, and he won the Finals MVP all 3 times alongside Kobe. He's a 2-time scoring leader in 2000 and 2001, and he's a 10-time field goal percentage leader, which is the most ever. Over his career, he averaged 23.7 points per game and 11 rebounds per game. On his birthday, he dropped 61 points and just absolutely dismantled the Clippers. He's broken multiple backboards during games, and he won the MVP in 2000. He's got over 28,000 career points and is clearly the most dominant player the NBA has ever seen. Now, to the greatest point guard of all time. Of course, at number 4, I got Steph Curry, the geometry breaker, the splash brother. He's NBA's all-time three-point leader, and it's still climbing. It's an absolutely unbreakable record. Nobody got to 3,000 until he did, and guess what? He's got over 4,000 already. He's still playing. He's still shooting absurd lights out. First unanimous MVP ever in 2016. He's a 4-time NBA champion, and in 2022 he finally won his first Finals MVP, but he should have gotten it back in 2015 over Iggy for sure. Over his career, he averaged 24 points per game, 6 assists, and over 43% from 3. He's the only player that ever averaged over 30 points per game while shooting 50-40-90. He revolutionized pace and spacing for the modern NBA and set the record for the most threes in one season with 402 back in 2015-16 season. He's also a 2-time NBA scoring champion. Now at number 3, I got Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. He's a 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, and he had a career high of 81 points. That's the second most in NBA history, obviously under the 100-point Wilt Chamberlain game. He's a 12-time All-Defensive Team and 18-time All-Star. He's got 33,643 points over his NBA career. He's a 2-time scoring title champion, absolutely cultural icon. He also won an Oscar for a short film, prolific storyteller off court, and I cannot stand anyone who thinks Kobe is not in the top 5, let alone top 10. And I really think he belongs in the top 3 NBA players all time. Absolutely relentless player, known for his Mamba mentality, insane on defense and on offense. One of the greatest two-way players of all time. Of course, to number 2, Michael Jordan, the blueprint. He's a 6-time NBA champion, 6-time Finals MVP, perfect Finals record, 5-time MVP, 10-time scoring champion, most in modern NBA, 1988 Defensive Player of the Year while averaging 35 points per game. Over his career, he averaged 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds, 14-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA first team. His career playoff average is 33 points per game. He forced a cultural shift, NBA global expansion, and of course, he's famous for his Air Jordan sneaker empire and really put Nike on the map. He's obviously famous for his flu game, the shot, the double nickel game, and he's a 2-time dunk contest champion in 1987 and 1988. Now I completely understand why most people have him at number 1. I don't really care though, because at my number 1, I got LeBron James, the GOAT of GOATs, the king. Here's why LeBron's my GOAT. He's the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, top 5 in career assists, extremely rare for a big man. I'd say he's the best passing big man we've ever seen. 4-time MVP. I really think he should have had 9 if it wasn't for voter fatigue. Bron was 21 in 2006. He would have been the youngest player to win MVP ever, and yes, he was younger than D Rose. He was 22 at the time. Now in 2013, when he won his MVP, that would have also been the first unanimous MVP before Curry did it a few years later. There was all but 1 vote against him, and he was just a biased LeBron hater. He's a 4-time NBA champion, 4-time Finals MVP, 10 Finals appearances, and he's only one of 4 players to do so. The other 3 all started their careers before the 1970s. Let that sink in. Michael Jordan failed to ever reach the finals 7 times. This is a part of the debate that's never talked about. He's got 20 All-Star selections and counting. He has more 30-point playoff games than any player ever. He's also the youngest player ever to reach 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 points. The only player to ever reach 40,000. And yes, once again, he will probably get to 43,000 over his career. He's 6th all-time in steals and 25th all-time in rebounds. Over his entire career, from his rookie season to his 20th season, he's averaged over 25 points per game. Love him or hate him, think he's close. One thing's clear, he's the most versatile, durable, and dominant force the game has ever seen. So what does your list look like? You got KD, Big O, Wilt, Bill, even Jokic in the mix? Comment below. Smash that like if you learned something, and subscribe if you love hoops. I got more lists like this coming. Until then, hoop heads, stay sharp, stay sassy, and stay legendary.